All right, boys. Today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we've got Facecam here, and that's because we're doing a reaction video. Hell yeah, boys. So you may or may not have seen, but Jurassic World Evolution 3 has been announced, and bro, I'm super excited for this. And Frontier, the devs of the game, they invited a bunch of us to actually have like an exclusive first look at the gameplay. We saw the dude talk about the game a little bit, and they've just sent us a bunch of footage and be like, here you go. Now you can actually like react to it and make your own little videos on it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to start off with the trailer. I believe this is the trailer that was announced the other day. But then we're also going to go into the gameplay footage they sent, and we can break that down, have a look at some of the new stuff. I'm just going to say, it's like, obviously, thank you, Frontier, for the opportunity for this. I'm so excited for this game. I've been playing the second one a lot. We've been doing our ecosystems and stuff. I can't wait to get back into this. So let's jump into it. If you enjoy this, obviously whack a like and subscribe, because there will be more Jurassic World Evolution 3 content coming up. So let's have a look at the trailer and see what it was all about.
The course of
and
nature.
as you can see straight away, babies! We
Unleashed
have baby
genetic power
dinosaurs!
across continents. Now
The
it is
music.
up to us.
Bro,
to
the
nurture
babies! Look
what
at the
we have
babies!
set free, to find hope within this
They're so
chaos.
cute! Baby aloes.
To help life find a way.
The baby Rex is adorable. And then as you can see, cherry blossom trees. Asia, Japan inspired theme. We've got terraforming waterfalls. Statues. I forget what that's called, but the male and females look different. We've got a four-wheeler where we could just drive into people. And the music's epic. 21st of October, baby! All right, let's just have like another quick look for this. So, what do we see then?
Of nature.
Number one, not only do we have baby dinosaurs, but baby aquatic dinosaurs was not what I was expecting. I thought that'd be some sort of like DLC, but them baby monsters are absolutely adorable. Look at their eyes. God damn.
Unleashed genetic
Then we've got the bird
power
cages.
across continents.
That's Malta.
Now it is up to us.
So this is crazy. So this is the like Asian inspired buildings. They've got this inside the bird cage. I don't think people can come in here, but I've only just noticed that now. That's cool. The Pteranodons look good. The babies all look so clean, in my opinion. The baby Bracky. The baby Bracky. Oh my god. He's so cute, man.
We have set free.
Again, we've got the Japanese, Asian inspired. We've got the Brackies like deep in the water there, just like cooling off. There'll be a lot of pausing videos, by the way, so just get used to it.
Find hope within
Baby Trigs,
this
baby Stegos. This, I liked this. The fact that the baby Carno is also attacking the fence is adorable. I don't know why, but he's like looking over at his parent like, am I doing it right? Is this how we break out? I love that. Baby Aloes looks sick.
To help life.
The baby Rexes, they obviously just look exactly like the baby Rex on Jurassic Park Lost World. Also, we have interactions with parents and the babies, and I love that. Like the way they're just going to play together.
Life.
That's so cute. The babies also play together. If the babies roared, then that'd be sick. So we're going to go dive deeper into this, but this is new terraforming stuff. Trying to see if there's anything else. This, I forget what's this called. Is it like sexual dwarfism or something? There's a word where the male and females look different. So this is the male, and this is the first time we've had genders in Jurassic World. That's the female, but the male, bigger crest, I think bigger horns as well. I love that. That's huge. And we're going to go into more of that, I think, a little bit. This is a nest, by the way. Again, we're going to go into more of this. But to do eggs and babies, you need a nest. So that's a nest. The babies came out the nest. This guy's about to get run over. I'm like, he needs to move fast. I love we've got four-wheelers as well. We're going to go into that as well, because maintenance teams are something else that's new. That's a sick image. Love that. The music's sick. All right, so that's the trailer we've all seen. Babies are coming. New terraforming's coming. Obviously, like the nests and stuff. I'm trying to think what else. Baby and parent interaction, sexual dwarfism, whatever it's called. Big stuff changing already. Okay, so that's the trailer. Let me find out some of this gameplay footage we've got, and we'll go look through that. So we've got 3 different categories we're going to go through. We're going to do a juvenile dino gameplay. We've got request ATV gameplay, and then a speed build. I think we're all here for the baby dinos. So hopefully this loads this up. So this is just some of the B-roll footage they sent us. We actually sat down for like a good 40 minutes or so, and they talked about it all. But as you can see, straight away, Asian, Japan-inspired park. This looks so nice. I love the pink trees. I love the size of this, all the buildings. So we've got a minute of this. We'll pause it as we're going through. So here's some of the trikes. These are the parent trikes. There's some of the babies just going on there. Interaction again. Oh, the raptors. The baby raptors. He's chasing his tail. That's so cute. And then the babies play with each other. Oh, the mosas. So they just kind of like swim around. That's cool. I always felt like the water creature was a bit boring, but if we see some more of this... Oh, the sounds in the water are nice, man. Is that the Quetzal or Hapteroptics, whatever it's called? Bro. Were they in the last game? Well, they weren't in the last game, were they? I didn't play around too much. Oh, look at the babies eating. I didn't play around too much with the birds. I don't remember if they were in the last game. They may have been. I don't think the bird cages were big enough for them. New dino confirmed. Eggs. Who's got the baby Rexes down there? The baby Rexes look so good. Okay, so that was just a look at some of the babies then. So let's go over some of this then. I'm not seeing it where the nests are. So you got the trikes, male and female, looking a little bit different, like we said. The baby trikes are so adorable. So here we had some interaction between the parents. The raptors looked really cool. The raptor babies, like how are they evil? They're so cute. I love this one playing with its tail. This one just rolling around on the ground is such a vibe. Got them. So the mosas I did like. Because like I said, the water's always a little bit boring. They just kind of swim around and don't do much. But seeing a bit of interaction between them is really nice to see. The baby mosas' eyes are so adorable. So we've got some of them going on. I think that's 2 baby mosas playing with each other there, right? That's cool to see. So yeah, yo. Wait, hang on. The light kind of like shining through the wings of the whatever it is, the Quetzal Hapteroptics or whatever it is kind of fire flame. Yo, that's some sick detail. You can pretty much like see through its wing. I like that. The fur on them as well. Hell yeah, boys. Yeah, so they, again, let me just have a look in the bird cage. We have like built up areas, but I think it's purely decoration. The cage looks a lot better than the previous game. The other one was just kind of like you plop them down, and I don't know, wasn't feeling it as much. Them just eating. So here's some eggs. So I think this is from the inside of the nest. It's got the Rex kind of like coming up here. The babies are so nice. Like, the way they're so slender and their little faces, and the fact that that turns into a big giant T-Rex is crazy. I'm trying to see, is there any difference between these here? You do look a little smaller compared to that one, but maybe it's just the angles. Okay, so there's some footage of the babies. We're going to talk more about it towards the end. Let's do... This is an ATV request on this one we've got. So this is the new maintenance they have. So before, you had the ranger team. So you had the helicopters. You had, like, the cars, the security cars. And with the cars, you could fix the fences. They now have changed that. So there's a new building, the maintenance people. We can kind of see here. Here's the ranger people. So they're to do with all the dinosaurs. Checking in on the dinosaurs. making sure the welfare's good. The maintenance team are on the UTVs. They go around and fix fences. There's cameras you can place down so you can see the dinosaurs breaking out. So they kind of like split that up, which I think is really, really good. So let's go through this one. This is 48 seconds. So here we go. Maintenance facility. So here's a maintenance team. So you're going to go in. You drive around on these little UTVs. Where are we going? Security cameras. Here we go. So this shows. So it's going to keep an eye on these dinos here. And if anyone like tries to break out like this, the camera will flag it. And then I think you can get the helicopter out to trank them.
Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose.
Watch out, people. So yeah, he comes, repairs it. Awesome. Then you use your capture team to trank it out. Just like that. And then I guess transport's the same as it has been. You pick where you want to go.
Asset has been delivered.
Easy as that. So a little different, but I like the change because it was weird that these were doing all the work. So you now have a new building. Any good stuff here? Good order. So it looks like there's 2 UTVs there. And then you got your maintenance team. So they're assigned to post. So they're just going to go around and check on stuff. So he was just coming out of the parasaur enclosure there. The other dude's just driving around, having a good old time. And then here we have... pause it. We have a menu of operations. I don't know what this is. That's the welcome center. We have security cameras here. This looks really blurry for some reason. Now, obviously, this is like... Maybe that's not the final image they're going to use for the game, but... I don't know what this is. I want to know what that is. That's crazy. So this is where you place your security camera. And like I said, look, it's keeping an eye. It can see these 2 dinos. Anything within this range is going to keep an eye on and alert you when something breaks out. So I don't know if you don't have security cameras now. Are you going to be informed there's a dinosaur breaking out? Because on the old game, it would just be like, boom, Rex is broken out. Deal with it. I'm wondering if you don't have your cameras, there could just be a Rex wandering around until someone spots it, right? That'd be interesting. It means you've got to like actually make use of these, and then you assign a team to them, right? Assign capture teams. So if one of these break out, this just automatically does it, so you can have a bit of a hands-off approach. So he's got a big mad trike breaking out. There's a sleeper one just over there.
We have an asset on the loose.
It looks like that was about to attack this dude as well. Yeah, it did say up top there the Capture 1 team has been dispatched automatically to deal with the terrorizing dinosaurs. So yeah. And then the rest is what we've had in the older games. Like you trank it out, you press transport, and then you just put it back. And it's all happy once again. I have to say that this map looks so beautiful. Like the Japanese Asia-inspired one. I love the pink trees. All right, next up then, we're going to do a speed building. And I've got a lot to talk about the building. Here we go. Speed building. So they have done such a good job at this. And I think they've taken their inspiration from... Because they're the same devs that do Planet Zoo. I think they've taken inspiration from that. I'm just going to say it is going to be some of our... Like, some of the builders... Wet dream. If I'm going to say it like that. Okay, so this is 2 minutes worth of footage. We'll go through it and stop it, and then we'll go back like we have been doing. So this is the Malta place. So they're just placing water here. Okay, I have to stop it there because that was the best thing here. You create waterfalls by doing this. So they've placed water here, and the engine of the game will be like, okay, there's water close to the side of a cliff. We're going to make a waterfall. Okay? Phenomenal. Love that. See the water falling down here? Like, what? What do you mean? That's crazy. I love that. I saw that bit and I was like, jaw dropping, like, bro, what? So yeah, you can just make waterfalls like that now. When you're placing things, there'll be rocks that do place, so it looks like a cliffside. I don't know if there's like a setting to enable this, but I know you can freely move stuff around. But yeah, as you place things, rocks will be placed, and I love that. If you've watched me do a Prehistoric Kingdom, you know how much I hate rocks. Like placing my own rocks. So let's just have a look at this. So This. Okay, I'm going to pause it one more time real quick. The ramp thing is phenomenal. I love that. You place a ramp from a low point to a top point, and it just does that. It will automatically place a ramp to where, like, the cars and stuff can drive up, and it's not really steep. Bro, I love it. It's so nice. All right, let's go through some more of this. So you've just made, like, a nice incline. Here we go. Okay. So that was some of the terraforming. Now, this is the biggest thing I think they've added. This is custom building. Now, if you've played Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, in fact, as well, this is what they use, and it makes so much creativity. So back in the old 2 games, you could only place the prefab buildings. This time you place a box. You still have the prefab stuff. I just have to say that. If you're not a builder, there is still prefab stuff, but you can essentially place a box and then build whatever you want. Let's see what they build here. There's so many pieces as well. And then there's something else I'm going to say if they don't show it off. You can scale stuff as well. Like, there's so much little adjustments you can make. Windows. And it looks about the same as Planet Zoo. You know what I mean? Like, how you move everything. The color, though, looks cool. I like that. I didn't see the color before. So you can cut them a little bit different. Just adding some shutters on. Because why not? And you should be able to just, like, copy that, right? A basket for flowers. Air conditioning. Why would you not use air conditioning? And they've got, like, pipes connecting them. Like, people are going to go ham with this. People are going to go so crazy with this. And I love that. So remember, this was just a box, and they wanted to build whatever they're building looks like, maybe a hotel or something. So you can go into so much detail. And remember when I said this is like a builder's wet dream? See what I'm saying? Look at all this stuff they've got here. Again, we're going to go over it in a minute. I want to see if they show off the thing at the end that I'm most excited about. We'll talk about it anyway, but I just want to see if they have it anywhere. Like this, just look at that. That's crazy. And then you can just like place these again. Build a little item. Look at that. They've just built that whole thing. Boom, you could do that. You can make this. These can make coffee shops. All different types of coffee shops. Okay, so let me quickly go over all of this. So like as you can see, there is just items everywhere. I think I do like the menu on the side. Normally the builder things have the item bar at the bottom. They don't show it here. Not that I see it anywhere. But it's just props here. So it looks like we've got like walls, window or ceilings, roof, railings, pillars, doors, furniture, fencing, flowers, more pillars, storage, dinosaur stuff, lights, trees, rocks, furniture or props. I don't know what that is. Words, writing. There's some fish down there as well. So, I don't see it anywhere, but I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it, but we're going to do it. You can save and upload builds to the workshop. That is the biggest thing, I feel. The fact, I just feel like that's going to have so much more longevity to the game. The fact that I could build something, upload it, and I could download it and use that in your park. It could be some amazing build I've done, some crazy hotel, maybe I create McDonald's. Maybe I make Burger King and then upload it and people can have a Burger King in their park. Now, I know from playing Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, Prehistoric Kingdom, games like that, people get creative and it can really change how the game feels, how it looks. It just adds stuff. People that make YouTube videos building, they're going to love this shit. It's going to go crazy. And I'm sure you could just build anything you want. It doesn't even have to be a building. Like, you could build, I don't know, a big grand entrance or something. But yeah, let's go back to some of the terraforming then and look into this. So this is the Malta map. A lot of up and downs. I don't know what that's called. Elevation? A lot of elevation. Yeah, this was wild. This was sick. Just that. And it just puts the water there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's crazy to me. But this is definitely the biggest upgrade they've added on Jurassic World 3. Jurassic World Evolution 3. This is the biggest, I feel anyway, the upgrade. Because I feel like the other two were lacking a little in terms of the terraforming. You could add some hills, you could add some water, but you couldn't do all this. Okay, so we saw this. This is where they kind of like, you know, want to make a little bit of a hill here. But then how do you get some up here without like just smoothing it out? You make a ramp. I love the ramp feature. It's just so clean. So they've got that in the fence. So the fence is under here, so the dinosaurs can't get out. Boom, there you go. And now you could build a viewing platform up here. Unless it doesn't let you because the fence is here. But I'm pretty sure you could build like a viewing platform up here. And that would be fire. You could build the helicopter thing up there if you wanted. And now this is something else they showed us. You can hand place like all these rocks everywhere. You can scale them up, down, make them big, make them small. You can then grab that all and just move it. So there's that thing they just built, and then they're just going to drag this over. And now we've got this massive archway down here. Crazy. And then we go to the building and stuff. I don't think we have any more footage. But there is one more thing I do need to talk about. It's not on here, but they showed us. Is it this? Okay, so in the water of your enclosures, they now have shallow water, which is normally the water you have where they walk in, they drink it. They also added deep water that you can add to the enclosures, and that's going to benefit the likes of Spinos and maybe Barrys and stuff. So they can go from shallow water into actual swimming, and we've not had that in the old games. A Spino can actually swim in the deep water in the enclosure and eat fish from it, because obviously they're mainly like aquatic creatures. No footage of it. I don't know why they didn't include any footage, because I thought that was kind of big. I'm wondering what other dinos can make use of the deep water. But yeah, essentially, I don't think we see any. Yeah, not from here. I'm trying to see if there's another angle of the park here, because that's a lagoon, so it's not that. But yeah, there's like shallow water, which the dinos walk, they drink in, but then it will go down, gradually go down into deep water. Looked really cool. Let's see what else we've got. We had some announcements, screenshots. Let's just see what we've got here. So we've got the Brackies. We've got the Japanese park just there. We've got the monorail. That looks like the dome. This is cool. I like this. This all looks just so clean and nice. We've got the Rex family. I wonder if we can see anything. Like just this. The fountain looks good. A lot of bird things here. Got a lagoon going on. Oh, no, it's the same image. We've got the Pteranodons from the trailer. Another shot. Oh, this is the Innovation Center. Ooh, that's what that is. That's cool. I love all the foliage everywhere. It feels more of a natural park. We've also got like the white sand here as well. I like that. And then we've got the baby trikes just there. We've got Kia. Yo, that's a fire flame. And then I think we got it with a logo. Damn, look at that. Yo, that looks cool, man. So we didn't get any we didn't really get any like new dino drops. Like I said, I think the Quetzal or the Hapteroptics may have been new, but I can't remember because I didn't play around with the flyers too much last time. Oh, real quick, I did just get an email about the pre-orders as well. We're allowed to show off some of these pre-orders. Doesn't really tell us what it is, but it looks like we've got some like skins for the UTV. We've got some raptors chasing him. Oh, whoa, okay. We have like a... Is that from like Jurassic Park 1? Interesting. And we also have... Oh, they do! This is from Jurassic Park 1! Yo! So this is a pre-order. I don't know if that's a skin or if that's just decoration. Oh, okay. So you can have the four-wheeler with like a little roof on, or just a straight up like what we call a quad bike or a four-wheeler UTV. I liked it without the little roof. This is sick. I love this. The callback, the shout out to Jurassic Park, the original movie. That's cool. then we did have a couple more images. Damn. Yo, okay. Yo, the Megalodon's here. Are we going to have a statue of every dino? Because I'm seeing Pteranodons, Rexes, sharks. Oh, I hope so. Oh, that's cool looking. You can see a city in the back there as well. Okay, that's Fire Flame. What's this one? Conconvenators? Oh, we do... The baby Conconvenator is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I actually don't like Conconvenators. From all the games I've played, dinosaur games, Conconvenators are always bad news. Okay, they look nice. What's this one? Oh, wait, what dino is that? Oh, a Guanlong? Are they new? That thing's adorable. I don't recall seeing them in Jurassic Park before. Right? Interesting. Look at the crest. Not the crest, that thing. So one of these, that's definitely a male and a female. For sure. We've got a couple more of these. Protoceratops, right? Did we have them? Yeah, no, we had them, right? We definitely had them. We've got some more of... Oh. Oh, wait, this is not what we saw in the trailer, right? They've got a different crest. Thanatos the Dracon. Look how happy he is. He's so happy to be here. I've got another UTV. Trike breaking out. These screenshots are fire, by the way. Whoever did these screenshots, GG's. And then one more. Are these aberrant? Are these aberrant Mosas? Oh, remember we had the aberrant parasaurs from Camp Cretaceous? They added them into the game. Oh, we've got a building down in the water here. Oh, that's cool, man. I wonder if they're going to do that with all the dino skins. I love that, because especially in the deep water, you're going to be able to see that. That's sick. This build and the city in the backdrop is Fire Flame. I love that. Conconvenator. Oh, yeah, Conconvenator is Conconvenators. So this is a Guanlong. A Guanlong? Guanlong. Probably like a Guanlong, right? Protoceratops. So these are new. They're new, and I'm pretty sure the Guanlong is new as well. And we've got UTV. Hell yeah, boys. So I think that's all the info they're sharing with us as of right now. Obviously, there's going to be more news coming out within the coming weeks and months and stuff. But I am super excited about this game. It's definitely... This is a step up. So Jurassic World Evolution 1 was good. Jurassic Evolution 2 was a little bit better, but didn't add... It didn't feel like a huge upgrade. It felt like more of a... Maybe even a DLC type of thing. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I love both games, but I just felt number 2 wasn't worthy of the title 2. It just felt like a better number 1. This feels like a step up. This definitely feels like a step up. Baby dinos, the growing and stuff, the dens, the new areas, the terraforming as well looks massively improved. The building stuff as well, I think modders are going to go crazy, or as builders that are uploading stuff to the workshop are going to go crazy with it. This has a lot more potential and like I said, longevity than the last couple, I think, in my opinion. Looks really good. Looks very, very clean. Very, very excited. I think we watch the trailer one more time and let's go.
We altered
see if there's anything we missed
of nature.
And obviously we've got Jeff Goldblum back.
Genetic power across continents. Now
it's so clean,
it is
bro.
Up to us to nurture
feels alive.
what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Everything just looks so good.
Well, to help life find a way.
Jeff Goldblum's so good at his talking, his speech. Jurassic World Evolution 3, crazy music. Right, this is gonna be good. Male and female, dens, babies, storms, UTVs, Rexes. October 21st. There we go, boys. All right, so that's like a little look into what I've been shown. I think we are maybe, hopefully, going to get some more info soon, and maybe we can do another one of these videos. But you have to let me know if you like this kind of thing, if you like this reactions, and we can definitely do some more. But yeah, stick around because obviously we're going to go ham when this game actually finally drops. We're going to do ecosystems. We're going to do a full playthrough. We're going to do dino battles, all that kind of good stuff. But for now, thank you very much for hanging out. Whack a like on it, subscribe, ring the bell, and yeah, I will catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.